I have buried so many names that names stopped meaning anything in this city. Names die faster than people. The bell rings before sunrise. Not church bells, death bells, slow, heavy, final. I lift my shovel before the light reaches the streets. The air already smells wrong, sweet, rotting. What they say the plague comes quietly. That is a lie. It screams through the lungs. It whispers through the skin. And it follows men like me everywhere. I am a gravedigger. Not a priest, not a doctor, not a hero, just the man who makes space. And today I will bury someone who should not exist. The city is hollow. Now windows are boarded, doors marked with red paint, crosses everywhere. On walls, on doors, on bodies. I walk the streets alone, pushing a cart that once carried bread. Now it carries bodies wrapped in rags. People watch me from behind shutters. They do not wave. They do not speak. They count how close death is by how close I walk to their door. The plague has rules. If you cough, you hide. If you bleed, you pray. If you die, you disappear. And I make sure of that last part. Before the plague, I had a name that mattered. I had a wife. I had a room with a window. I had hands that touched warm things. Now people step back when they see me. They believe death clings to my clothes. Maybe it does. Children stop pointing when they grow hungry enough. Adults stop remembering faces when survival takes over. I dig. I feel I move on. No one thanks the man who buries the world. Individual graves ended weeks ago. Now there is only the pita hole, so wide it swallows sound, so deep it smells like the inside of a lung. Bodies slide down together. Nobles and beggars, mothers and thieves. The earth does not care. I stop counting after 50. My shovel hits something solid, not bone, wood. We stopped using coffins months ago. Wood is too valuable. Life is not. But this one is different. Rough wood, poorly nailed, and on the lid a name written in charcoal, clear, careful. My name. I freeze not from cold, from recognition. This is not a common name. Not a saint's name, not a merchant's name. It is mine, spelled correctly, written by someone who knew it. No date, no prayer, just my name waiting. I laugh, a short sound broken. There must be another man, another fool with my name. But the city is dying. People are not being born fast enough for that. I touch my chest. I am breathing. I am standing. Then why is my grave already prepared? I should not open it. Every rule says no, but rules died first. I pry the lid loose. The smell is wrong, not decay. Inside a body, thin, scarred hands. My hands. The face is wrapped in cloth. I pull it back, and I am staring at myself. I remember things that never happened. A fever, a collapse. Men carrying May. Remember dirt falling on wood. I remember screaming without a mouth. The memories slide into me like they were waiting. The body in the coffin has a plague mark on the neck. I reach up, my fingers touch the same place. Doctors said the plague kills quickly. That is another lie. Some die slow, some die twice. Buried breathing, buried coughing, buried forgotten. They thought I was dead. They needed the pits, or they buried me, and I climbed out. Someone felt guilty. Someone wanted order. If death takes everything, at least the name should be right. So they marked the coffin so the earth would know who it took, even if the man escaped. If I died once, what am I now? The city treats me like a ghost. The dead do not fear me. Maybe this is the second life, borrowed, temporary, already accounted for. I lower the coffin. My coffin, the pit swallows it easily. Earth accepts what it believes is owed. I fill the grave carefully, respectfully. For the first time, I know exactly who I am. Burying cities fall. Plagues fade. History moves forward like nothing mattered. No One will record my name, but it is already underground, waiting. Survival is not victorate. Is Deb every breath borrowed from the dead, every morning stolen? I continue digging, because if I stop, the pit waits. I was never meant to escape. I was meant to witness, to remember, to bury everyone else until the earth comes back for me one day. The bell will ring for me, no coffin, no name, just dirt. And somewhere below, a space already prepared, because I have already been counted.